Okay. Think I think might have been able to fix it. I doubt it. I think it's all my farms. That might be a problem. And I can move around with it not being super super laggy. I don't think it's that big of a problem. I think it's fine. Okay. Take two. Ooh. We're gonna try to beat the Ender Dragon today. We're gonna hope for the best. Need to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Emerald. We're actually just gonna put the rabbits there. Okay. You know what? For now, we're just gonna deposit everything out of my inventory. We'll fix it later. Right now, I'm really bad at organizing, so there's that. And I might have to get rid of some of my farms for it to start working. That might be one of the problems I'm having, is my farms are really bad. And that's why it's like lagging everything out. Hopefully, I'll be able to fix it. I'm trying to save up to get a better PC. Or, well, everything. Trying to just save up to get a monitor, not a monitor, not a laptop, because that's what I stream off of right now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Dang it. Heard it takes like 20 to beat the Ender Dragon. So that's what we are going with. I need to get more wood. Yeah, currently my thing is catching up. Okay. How many do I have right now? 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom. Boom. Great. Okay. My thing really that behind? All this can go in here. And again, we're not big on organizing right now, so that all can go there. I'm gonna take some stacks of cobblestone. Ooh, I need to find my bow. I have no clue where I put it. Okay. Bow. Let me think. What else do I need? I think that should be enough. I want a pumpkin. Because I'm not that great at PvP. Or just any fighting in general. So, what's up? Welcome to the chat. I can see it's your first time here. Welcome. Sorry for the lag. I couldn't fix it. Sleep for the night. I don't even know if I actually have any, like, pumpkins over. I don't have shears in here. Maybe. Water. I'm not known to be the best at water bucketing stuff, but I will try my hardest. I'm sure I can find a pumpkin. They live near villages. So I think there's a village that way. I always go to it, so haven't been to it in like a hot minute though. So I know there's been like a major like lack of streams lately because I've been like really busy or streams failed and I just couldn't fix them. Here we go. But I am trying to get everything back on track. So hopefully my streaming schedule will be back to normal. There are still a couple things that are coming up lately that I will not be able to stream those weekends for, but I don't think it should be that big of a problem because there's like weeks between them. Like not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that, I believe. I will not be streaming because I have to go to a wedding that weekend. I'm actually really looking forward to it. So that's a good thing. I'm sure it'll be fun. And then I have a while. I think February past then. I should be fine. April, January, February, March. Okay, March. I do have something that's going on in March, which will be on a weekend, I think. So I won't be streaming that weekend. I will inform y'all when that weekend comes up. And then I will also have another date in between there that I have to get that I will also not be streaming. So there's 3 days upcoming that I won't be streaming. But there are buffer areas between them, so realistically we should be fine. I'm also trying to get a job. That is a thing I'm trying to do, so I could save up money to get a good PC setup. See pumpkins, woo! So hopefully my lag on streams will not be that bad anymore after I get that. So I'm actually just gonna drop these in front of me. And then of course there's things like finals and everything. So realistically everything should be fine stream wise. So after the little dates that I'm in, y'all are loud. Things should be fine. Everything will be fine. Of course my schedule will update as soon as I'm able to get my hands on a job. But realistically it should be better because I will be able to get better equipment for streams, so I don't have as many scuff intervals, and I can run things more smoothly. I need to turn Minecraft down. Alright. I think we're ready. Nope. Can't. Well, I mean, there's water there. But okay, so I'm actually like really nervous because as I said, I'm not much of a fighter. I like building and making things pretty. I like mining, oddly enough. But the mobs do stress me out. But I think I'll be able to do it this time. We'll try. I need to grab something real quick, so I will be right back. Which is actually just like right next to me. It's just I can't have my headset on while I'm grabbing it because it's in my book bag. But I need the coordinates to the end portal that took me forever to find and forever to get into. So I will be right back. As I said, I'm right back. Got the end portal coordinates now, and we will make our way there. And hopefully beat the Ender Dragon. Or we will be starting this journey all over again. Which would not be very fun, but something I gotta learn because I went a really long time without really being able to play Minecraft. I played when I was younger. It was just something that like really, just started off. And it was fun. But then, I just stopped playing one day and never really got to play it. PvP-wise, or like fighting-wise. Well, no, I think I'm telling this story wrong. We had these like itty bitty laptops. They couldn't do much, but they worked for us. Because all we really wanted to do was play Minecraft and cool math games. That's what we did. And eventually we wanted more games. Like Sims 4 is, I think, what caused everything. Get a new computer because we ended up moving one day and I moved in with my cousins and she had Sims 4 on her computer and how desperately I wanted Sims 4 on my computer and I thought I could get it on my computer, so that was my goal. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, get Sims 4 on my computer. Well, my computer could not handle Sims 4, so we went from playing on our two separate, like, individual groups, to a shared gaming group that had more storage on it, a better, area. And we had that computer for a solid 2-3 weeks before it got broken. And it was because I remember it very clearly for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't actually matter. We were all sitting in the loft because it was a really big house. Mom and Dad were living in it. There was a loft, and the cousins decided we were gonna have a sleepover, even though we all lived in the loft. So we were all in the loft. we played Roblox. We were playing Roblox, and I really don't think I'm on. Okay, there we go. The right stream. We were playing Roblox, I think, that night. It was either Roblox or Minecraft. And we left the computer under a desk. Genius computer. And I guess at some point it got set under a plank. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. But I got stepped on and the screen broke. But it was still like functional. It's just it had like splotches of ink all over it. Like part of the screen's been blocked out. And we were like, okay, that's fine. We can still play on it. So we did for years. We still played on the computer with the broken screen and everything. And eventually, we moved again. We moved out of that house, and it was me, my mom, my stepdad, and my sister. And from that point, we were still using the shared computer and everything, which caused a lot of arguments. Like, I understand, like, getting a shared thing for your kids, but it did not work well for us at all. We were fighting all the time. It was a constant thing over this computer. Like, I remember this one fight, like, she had the charger, but I had the computer, and she wouldn't give me the charger, and I was like, Mom's, like, she won't give me that charger. Because it was, like, one of those computers that you have to plug in all the time or die really quickly. What up, pig? And I remember just being so upset about the computer a lot of the time. But of course, things were handled eventually. We just stopped using it. Over time, we didn't care anymore. No. What happened was, we moved again, and we moved that computer. Like we stayed with my aunt for another like day or two before we had to leave because we had to be out of our house. And we left the computer at her house, and we're like, oh, okay. So we didn't have the computer, but again, it didn't really matter because we didn't have Wi-Fi. We didn't have Wi-Fi where we lived, so it wasn't really likely we would use it too much. And we didn't have the blue computers either because they went to our younger cousins. So we just no longer computers. Which, you know, it was whatever. So we went 3-ish years without computers. And like that it was I remember like we used to play on our phones and stuff. Like okay, we would play on our phones. You know what? We're gonna wait the night out. This is not wait it out. We're just gonna talk. I'm gonna finish telling my story. So we went 3 years without computers. We'd like sometimes play on our phones, and, you know, Pocket Edition. But again, that wasn't a case scenario where I was really playing survival. Like I was too scared of the mobs. I was too scared to go into the caves or go into the end. Play on survival, maybe not survival, creative, and go into the end and beat up the dragon. But I never really played. Like I played, but I never really truly played. I always played, keep inventory on, peaceful mode, creative mode. Like that's how I played. And recently I finally got a computer again. It was when I moved another time. I finally got a computer again, and I've been loving it. I love having a computer again, and it's given me the ability to stream for you all and play the games I haven't been able to really engage in or get games that I couldn't play before. Because a long time I was playing on my Switch for games that I wanted to play too. Because I got a Switch when I was younger to replace the computer. Not really replace it, but it was just something I was like, for my birthday, so I got one. And I saved up money and I'd get whatever sounded cool and like lots of mainstream games. But I always like really wanted a computer, but there was no reason to get a computer when I was younger. As I said, there is no Wi-Fi. There was no way I could really get anything. There was no way I could download anything unless I was using a hotspot. And the data down there was like we weren't off the grid, but we definitely weren't on it. And so first thing I did when I got here was set up because it was my birthday present, and I've been loving it. I'm so happy. This freaking go away. And since then, I've slowly been building up. Like, I still stream off of my laptop, which is why everything can be so laggy sometimes. But since, like, my Christmas gift was slowly going into my setup. Like, I have a monitor now. And that was just something that they had lying around that they gave me. But then I got a monitor stand, like a mic. That was something I've really been needing, is I needed a mic. I got a keyboard because if I was gonna mainly be using a monitor, I needed a keyboard, key mat, mouse. I actually bought myself. I bought myself a mouse, but I plan on trying to upgrade when I get the money to do so. But of course, my main concern is getting a proper and I look forward to being able to do that. And I'm gonna be really happy, and I'm gonna have to ask like my aunt and stuff, or do lots of research and everything, because I don't actually know anything about all this, and that that's something that's great for me is I'm having to learn new things. Like a lot of the stuff, even on Minecraft now, I'm having to learn. I've never fought the Ender Dragon. I've never fought a Wither. I'm too scared to go into ruined cities right now. Netherfort just scared the crap out of me when I first found it here. I know I'd always try to like rebuild them when I was younger in like creative mode, but I do plan on trying to rebuild all of the natural generated structures here, just because it's something to do on this world. But I'm also looking to try to find a community like a public server with somewhere that I can build a story with everybody, because that's one thing I want to do. I'm a story builder. I like writing. I like designing. It's something that's kind of just always been in my blood. 'Cause I come from a family with super creative people, and it runs in the family. Like my mom's an artist, my aunt's an artist, my sister's an artist, I'm an artist, my younger cousin's an artist. All of us just have different mediums. Like my sister, she draws. I like writing and theater and all that and singing. My mother, she creates things. My aunt, she creates things. Um, my younger cousin draws. So it kind of depends on everything. Um, uh, so I look forward to upgrading and growing with everybody. Um, and streaming is something that I'm so happy I'm able to experience because I have watched streamers my whole life. Well, not my whole life, but for a very long time I've watched streamers. Um, and the one thing that always inspired me with streamers was how they could grow an audience, how they could make people smile just simply by getting on to a game and just talking. And honestly, even if I'm like unable to grow a community, streaming is something that I can look forward to throughout a weekend. Like it gives me something. Why are there so many spiders? Where'd it go? As you can see, I'm not. Or just fighting. Um, plus the lag isn't helping. um, Streaming gives me something to look forward to throughout the week because school is something that I used to love. That's a lie. I like school, but I hate school. Like, it's just not as fun as it used to. Like, I hated school elementary. I couldn't stand being in school. And then I got to middle school, and it slowly got better. I hated fifth grade. Seventh grade was fun. Eighth grade was something. I did it. And then high school, nothing. But streaming, gives me something. It gives me something to do, something to get me out of bed on Saturday, something to make me come up with ideas, or something to get my creative flow out in some way that I can just without being judged. And I'm not gonna say I'm like a super good streamer to watch because I will have lots and lots of mistakes, which is another thing I don't play hardcore for, because I would lose the world before I even kind of to get iron. But streaming gives me an outlet, is what it is. It gives me somewhere to get my creative flow, to keep me from just burnout, basically. And I'm so glad about that. I'm happy that I've been able to find something. And maybe I'll be able to bring joy to another person, even if it's just simply watching me stream for an hour or something I can give to somebody. And I'm glad I have my friends beside me because they can share my passions. Like, they all don't judge me for wanting to stream. A lot of them actually, like, push me forward. They're like, we'll be there, we'll watch you stream. And that makes me happy. Even if it's, in the end, it's only my friends who will ever watch my streams. That still means more to me than I think they understand. And there's just so much that goes into streaming that I'm happy to share. And it gives me community, because that's one thing I've been looking for, is joining a community again. Because I haven't really been in a community in so long, at least since I was younger. And I'm glad I can have that now. And it's such an amazing community too. Sorry, where do I need to go? Give us that should be over here. We're about to get into it. Okay. I was at 4, I need to get 8. We're over a little bit. It is. So much dosing. It's nice being able to experience it. Like, that's something I never thought I'd be able to do. I've always said like, oh, I want to be a streamer. I want to be able to do all that, but I never was really able to because, like I mentioned, I didn't have Wi-Fi, I didn't have a computer, I didn't have a mic, I didn't have a headset. I didn't have any of that. I tried to stream once on my phone, and it was none other than Genshin Impact. But it didn't really work. I can function like that. I can um see the chat. I can change my screen. And realistically, it could. I wouldn't lie. I won't lie. It could be. But for me, it didn't. It didn't give me that feeling. Um, so I stuck to watching, and now I'm the one streaming, and that feels amazing for me. And I will try my hardest to um at least as much as I can help with my stream. Um, and I look forward to it. I think we're almost done. Streaming truly has given me something that I never thought I was gonna have again. Um, because realistically, I don't have much time left as a kid in my life, and it's just recently starting to hit me that I don't have it. And I feel like I'm recording this live. Keep going. Um, I don't have long as a child anymore. I'll often be pushed into the real world, and I might not be able to have a sense of enjoyment as things I know I enjoy today, but I don't have the time or the energy, or I'll be working, or I'll be studying, or anything along the lines of that. I won't have that anymore. And that's scary. Like, I won't lie, that's scary. Really, really is. Um, I think this is supposed places. I am positive, but I don't know. No more chatting, guys. No more. We gotta be slow. We gotta be serious. Win this. 43. 8. 40. And then this is because I don't know why there isn't a hole because I could have sworn I dug down. I've been here before. I know that. I really hope this doesn't put me like above it. I gotta get my am I at -3? Supposedly I'm at -8. Stop -8. Or not. Yeah, there it is. It's over. Okay. We're gonna do this, guys. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna get rid of some stuff. Nothing, actually. We're gonna do this. We're gonna beat the Ender Dragon. Ooh. The lag is gonna be terrible. Okay. Pumpkin on. Can't see crap. In we go. Okay. I don't know if it, like, reset the crystals. I don't think it did. Does it reset the crystals? Do I have to go back and destroy all the crystals again? You can see the evidence of where I've blown myself up before. Okay. The problem here is I can't see, so we're actually taking this. Ah! I need to... Actually, that was cool. I'm so good at the game, guys. I need it to land. It just keeps firing fireballs. I need it to land. We're just gonna keep firing. You gonna land, buddy? Why isn't it landing? I can't kill it. Oh shit. No! No! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Okay. Okay, buddy. Are you kidding me? The moment it lands, I'm being jumped by Enderman. You can see all my old stuff. I thought it'd be like... Where is it? Doing so good. We're gonna be here for a minute. I'm gonna run out of arrows. See, this is bullcrap. Every time it lands, I get jumped. I did nothing to you. I did nothing. I did nothing to you. Nothing, I say. Nothing. Okay. Joke's on you, though. I know some stuff. Oh, one of my arrows. We can do this, guys. We can do this. It's probably like super laggy right now, too. I'm actually like really proud of that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm actually so proud of myself. I'm not entirely sure what I lost. I don't have all my armor. I'm missing a lot of arrows. No, I'm not. We're good. Okay, I need like one more. Did I do it? Wait. No, I didn't do it. Okay. I can do it. Okay. I might have lost a bunch of stuff, but I can do this. It's almost dead. Not entirely sure what all I lost. I could do this though. I'm so close. I didn't do anything! Bull! Do I have my water bucket? I don't. Crap. Maybe it's still over here? Okay. Well, I think we'll have to go with arrows. So close. time beating the Ender Dragon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo. I actually beat the Ender Dragon. I'm not gonna like pick anything up right now, but bro, I actually beat the Ender Dragon. Can I skip this? I don't. Yo, I actually beat it. I can't. I lost a lot of my stuff. Like, I don't know where my helmet is. I lost my pickaxe and my axe. I hardly even used the beds. I'm so happy right now. I actually beat it. This is awesome. Okay, well, I know what we're doing next stream. I don't even remember how I got back up. My heart is racing right now. Like, I beat the Ender Dragon! Okay. And I don't even think it actually took me that long. You know, I started at like 4. And I even had a mess up, so I technically started a little bit later than 4. So happy right now. Like, my first time beating the Ender Dragon. Can't believe it. And I did it alone? Like, yo! One of these days, I'll be able to not have to prepare for multiple weeks to beat the Ender Dragon. One of these days. One of these days. And I actually hit that water bucket. I actually got the water bucket this time. That's one of the ways I died last time. I mean, I still blew myself up and I lost a lot of my stuff, but I actually managed to keep my bow and stuff. And like that having a good bow, my trusty bow. I actually did it. I actually did it. I had to like take a moment to take it all in, you know. Gotta figure out what I want to do at the end now. I know I want to build. So, now we can actually talk about it. So, I have this like plan, I guess. It's basically just gonna be me building a bunch of castles and like old ruins and temples and all that stuff. And as I said earlier in the video or stream, I want to rebuild all of the naturally generated things, which is it's really basic, but I basically want to build lore for this world, and you know, so I'm basically just gonna be building like a bunch of kingdoms, and I have like a bunch of ideas. My first build is actually gonna resolve around the end portal, though, mainly because I've had so much brain rot around it. So I will probably have to do all the calculations and everything for that soon. But I did teach myself how to make TNT dupers, so that's cool. Um, so y'all again, like this is a case scenario where y'all are gonna learn with me. Like, and then, like even with the monster spawner the other day, I had to look at like a tutorial on how to build that because I never built one before. So, how many deaths did it take? It took me 2 deaths this time. 2 deaths to beat it. 2 deaths. 2 deaths to beat it. Like, I guess now we can just kind of explore the rest of the end, or loot this place, I guess. With my... I mean, I've walked around a little bit. I never really, like, looked around. So that's what we're gonna do now. Yes. See what I can find. I have been in here, so there's probably no loot left. Efficiency. Knockback. Compass. I'll take all of them, lastly. As I've said, I've already kind of been in here, a little bit, so I see this one I already picked up. Oh, I have not looked in here. Mending, I will gladly take that. Okay, that's cool, okay. Mending. I have a villager that has mending, but, having a book with mending and smite, I don't actually know what smite does. So, okay, and I have dirt with me, so we'll block off this room, so I have in there. Okay, so there's nothing in here, so we'll block this off, which means we can officially block that off. I think this is just the way to the end portal. Yeah. We're gonna go down though. See what we can find down here. I think I've been in here, you know, and everything, but again, I didn't actually take any loot. Oh, but I don't have any torches. That's fine. We're fine. Oh. You're a skeleton. Just kind of see if I can find any more loot. Down here. Probably not. I don't know. That's the way I came. Are you in here? I can hear mobs, I just don't know where they are. Okay, I don't think there's anything particularly interesting down here. So for the build I have in mind right now, I'm actually basically cutting off access to this little area. Well, maybe. I might leave access to it, just in case, you know. Why did I dig through here? You know, see what I can find. I might leave a couple, like a layer or two to get in, because my idea, I'm actually not going to tell you guys, but, yeah, I'm actually, I still can't get over the fact I just beat the Ender Dragon. No way I am going to go try and fight the Warden anytime soon. I can guarantee that. How much I struggled with the Ender Dragon? I don't know about that one, Chief. Breaking iron. I actually never realized how much iron you really needed in a survival world. until today, like not today, but like until I started actually playing survival, because I'd sit there and like as I said, like I played on creative, like strictly creative for like the longest time. So I never actually like built anything. Um, but now I'm going to next stream will most likely be a farming stream, like trying to get the supplies I need. And then the stream after that will most likely be the building stream. So it shouldn't take too long for you guys to see what I'm building. But this whole room will be gone. So say goodbye to it. Well, I did what I came to do. I know I said I was going to explore, but I don't know, like these things always confuse me. And I'm not really finding much of anything in here because I know that there is a room throughout here that I had this little area I made. I have so many iron doors in my chest back base because of me just breaking down the iron doors. But I hear like see I hear the mobs. It's just I don't know where they at. But I think we're actually gonna call it quits for the stream today. Thank you all for joining and watching. Super proud of myself. So if you're watching this live, then you just watch me beat the Ender Dragon for the first time live. But this will be a VOD. So if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed.